Welcome to Shear Talk podcast. I'm Ben, this is Alfie, and we're barbers.
Welcome to episode 4, where this week we'll be talking about what we've been up to because it's been crazy busy.
Stacked, innit?
And
proper stacked.
All things AI.
Yeah, definitely a social media based episode, I think.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting.
I know, it's been a good week. How's your week been?
Mental, mate.
Yeah, mental.
Yeah. So we had Salon International on Sunday.
That was cool.
We watched lots of demos.
Really enjoyed that.
Got a few bits and pieces. It's nice to catch up with some of the team as well.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
A lot of them are seeing the vision.
That's it. No, it was really cool, wasn't it? Really good. Yeah. Really good crack. Everyone else.
And then Monday we had the Beacott de Bons show.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was mental.
Little college open evening. Basically, the first time any of us have done any stage work, really, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was nuts. I feel like it went really well as well.
Yeah, 100%. I think you're going to have your stuff you want to criticise yourself about, but as a whole, sick. Yeah, I think it went really well. I think they seem to enjoy it quite a bit as well, the students and the
Were you
lads
happy with
I think so.
how you came across with everything?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, your first time doing it, you're going to have all these kind of things you want to
Your first everything is not going to be how you want it.
But I suppose your first haircut's pretty crap, isn't it? So
exactly. There you go.
But no, yeah, I'm pretty happy. What about you? How you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'll insert a little clip now of a little edit that I've made of us when we were there.
Was that little Maz you've been cooking?
Yeah.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
I thought your consultation bit at the start was really good.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm happy I did it. I feel happy I've done it, but it did bit edgy. It's a bit.
You're never gonna I'm not happy when I watch things back. I'm not happy when I watch this back when I'm editing it.
But then again, you go and look at your first haircuts that you did, and you probably think they're pretty pants. But it was cool though.
You can nitpick anything.
Yeah.
To pieces. But if you spend too long doing it, then you won't end up putting it
Then
out.
you'll stop doing it, won't you?
Yeah.
Because you'll start. It's like when you look at a picture too long and you're like, oh, actually, do you know what? I hate it.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it was good fun though. I did a consultation talk basically, and it was cool. It was just about 3 things I kind of focus on: just warm welcomes, traffic light system, which is basically working out what you're going to do on someone's hair, what you can and can't do.
Go on, quickly explain the traffic light system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, one take here?
Go on.
So traffic lights, red, green, and yellow. Red's being absolutely not happening at all. So maybe a certain length on top. Green being stuff that's definitely happening. So for context, I keep saying yesterday. On Monday, my friend Ollie had a burst fade down to skin. We know it's down to skin, so that's a guarantee. That's a green. And then the yellows were kind of uncertainties and
things you need
stuff
to clear, make clear.
Things you clear instead of rushing through them. Because, like, let's say he had a mullet, right?
A yellow light, for example, would be like how much you're taking off the top.
Yeah, but then not skipping that. If they say, oh, just short on top.
No,
you work out what short
deeper.
is. Yeah, you don't rush it. You don't go on yellow. So, and then the last one was basically just saying about being open. I mean, like I said during the thing, it's.
You ever had anyone sit down and straight away it's a yellow light? Like they say, just do what you think.
I've got a client who does that, and.
Or same as usual. I think that's a yellow light.
Yeah. Like
I always make sure, like, if I know what it is, like, if someone sits down and they're like, same as usual, and I know it's a skin fade, I'll be like, okay, skin fade again.
Yeah.
And make sure they are still clear, because I could be mistaken of someone else.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they've got a skin fade when they normally have a 4.
Well, it does happen. I've had it a few times, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love all my clients, they're all G's, but, like, I've had a few times where I've been like, oh my God, was it him that gets a 0.5 or him that gets a 1.5?
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite a big difference in the terms of, I suppose, potentially in school you get told, mate, some schools might tell you off having too short, and next thing you know, you've just scalped some kid and they've got detention. So, yeah, there's no harm in asking though. I think you have to ask, and it covers your ass as well. As long as you know exactly what you're doing and they know exactly what they're getting, there's no room for error really, is there?
No, I like the system as well. I think it works well.
And then the next bit, I go with a traffic light system. So, traffic light, red, yellow, green. And we'll find out what we want to do with a haircut. We've got things that aren't going to happen, and we've got things that are going to happen. So, I've cut Ollie's hair for...
Since you were here?
Exactly that. So, and I quite know how he likes his hair. So, we're going to go into skin with a burst fade. I know we're going to go into skin, so that's a green light. But I know we're not going to go too short on top. Is that, you're happy with that, yeah? Yeah. Sorted. That's a red light. And then your yellow lights are the, what kind of length do you want on the back of the mullet? Well, I'm not really too sure. That's the bit we're going to find out. Because we don't go too short and end up ruining the haircut for him.
Did you come up with that?
No. Lee Windsor taught me it on back in May. Yeah, he's got like a video on consultation. So I'm not saying I nicked it, but
yeah, but that's what it's for. That's why
inspired by
it's
it.
Not. Yeah. So yeah, then we wrapped up the evening, didn't we?
Yeah.
Everyone took it pretty well. I think we had a really good conversations with like some of the students, and some of them really engaged.
Yeah, do you know,
great questions.
There's some really good lads there. They seem proper, like they've got their head screwed on. Proper, like.
Yeah, no, it was good.
And I think the way they kept asking questions, like if that was me, I'd be asking questions like then. I'd be right nervous if I was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
But props to them, man. They were asking plenty of questions.
Didn't hold back at all.
I think that just shows.
You can obviously tell who the more confident ones are, though, can't you?
Yeah, but they're usually the ones that I thought were more confident.
That side of the room.
Yeah, didn't say anything, didn't actually ask any questions.
Right, yeah.
But then the ones that I kind of thought seemed ever so slightly, like, a little bit quieter than the others, were the ones asking questions. So it kind of proves point. Just because they're loud doesn't necessarily mean they're most interested, maybe, or just the most into it.
Yeah.
It's all show.
100%.
Yeah, no, props to him. Really good night, and yeah, big thanks to Pat for trusting and bringing us along, because that was phenomenal.
Thanks to Pat for organising as well.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't organise something like that,
I don't think we
wouldn't have done something like that. So we've got a lot to thank him for.
And it's good to catch up with like Hannah and Caroline, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since we've been back there.
It's
so it was really nice to go back.
But it's nice, really enjoyed that thoroughly.
Don't think I'd ever would have said it was nice to go back to college, but
I don't know. I've got some good things to say about college though. I thoroughly enjoyed college.
It's like school though, isn't it?
No, I don't. I disagree with that.
You reckon?
Yeah, heavily. I loved college. If I go back to one point in my life, I think I'd go back to college.
I don't know. I'd go back to like year 9 when nothing mattered.
Yeah, finish school at 3:30 and just go to the skate park and go to your mates, and that was cool. But no, college was cool. I thought it was a really good.
I did enjoy college.
There was a good bit of freedom, sense of freedom you don't get with other holidays.
Oh.
So, how was regular posting on social media? Forget that. I've just messed that up. How is having a regular post in social media a necessity now, and why? Or would you deem it as a necessity now?
Yeah. It depends what you want out of it.
What do you want out of social media?
Engagement.
What kind of
essentially
engagement?
Clients.
What, like people messaging you for haircuts, or people just going through your link and booking?
No, because we have a booking system for that. I would say just say more client engagement and people. I don't know.
I think a bit of recognition.
Recognition's nice.
Of other barbers as well.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, but they're also not your audience. I suppose it's more.
Exactly. So your clients are your audience, or your audience are your clients. So I guess I use social media mostly for engaging with clients.
Advertisement.
I feel like that was a really bad answer.
No, it's good. Because I know what you mean. You're making it so they can see your work and they can book.
Regular posting keeps people engaged. if you post once a month, people won't even really see it. However, if you're posting on the north side of 3 times, 4 times a week, people are more likely to engage. I've had months where I've only posted probably 2-3 times, and the engagement's been like okay. That's just in views.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I mean, I suppose it's almost like a snowball effect, isn't it? If you get consistent, like you said, posting 4 to 5 posts a week, that ball's gonna get bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ball.
But sometimes you do just fall off a little bit.
Yeah, all the time. I think about 3, maybe just 4 weeks ago, I had a bit of a quieter phase. Granted, obviously holidays pretty now, but I think I'm up to 35,000 now in the past 30 days. So
with social media as well, and this goes out to barbers especially, you don't just have to post haircuts.
No.
To keep engagement.
If anything, I think my posts and reels are probably less about a haircut. It's not like I'm posting that haircut I've done.
Yeah.
It's almost like going for the
story. I just post random stories sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I was at Paddle the other day and I posted a photo and I was
mate, the stories are side quests. The stories are so good.
But things like that create engagement, and I feel like clients also, it's quite nice for them to see that.
It's the real you.
Yeah. I think
personally.
Little snippet here and there of what my life is actually like.
Yeah, does he just do anything but cut hair? No, he doesn't. He plays paddle at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday evening. It's gangster, mate.
But things like that, it's quite nice to just slide in there.
Yeah. So we can both agree it is a necessity though nowadays, social media.
For business purposes, yeah. Not personal.
Do you not feel better about yourself when you put a post online?
A personal post?
No. Let's say you put a haircut online. Or even like the stories, and it gets a good bit of engagement. Even that engagement might do nothing for you. But let's say it gets like a lot of engagement. Do you get a bit of a buzz from it? Yeah. I'm not saying if you've got 100 likes, you think, oh my god, I'm going to
No, I do.
buzz in. Yeah.
I do. But I feel like that can also have a disadvantage. Because you could post something and you're just constantly waiting for...
You're just waiting for that.
Waiting for recognition on it.
Yeah. When really, it actually has nothing to you, does it?
No. I just burped something it picked up on the mic.
That's minging.
Yeah, I feel like it can have a downside. Because I've had times where I've posted something and I thought, oh, this is shit up, and it's gonna go off, and then I've ended up getting like 10 likes. Yeah,
it does happen though.
Not that I'm bothered about it, but it's the thought in your head. You think, oh yeah, this is gonna go off. This is gonna get loads.
Yeah,
and then you're like, oh, and you're constantly refreshing.
It's when you think of a creative idea, you think, I've thought of that,
and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, everyone's like that, I think, especially nowadays. Even people posting on their personal Instagrams will be waiting for people to like and comment. Why do you think people? I did it today. I shared my own post on my story.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with doing that, but there's only one reason why people do that.
To get just
to boost it a bit more.
More footfall, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's a funny old one because it was how it's really affected or changing the trade. I mean, go back 5 years ago. Yeah, I've had an Instagram account since college, so about 7 years. But mate, it was dead. Like no one was. I wasn't using my Instagram properly until probably about 2020, maybe 2021.
Yeah,
I think I
do think though that the whole world has shifted that way a little bit more though since then. Yeah,
I suppose that is when you look at in our industry where it's like not a freelance, but I
guarantee more social media accounts have been created in the last 5 years.
Yeah, but I suppose it's more of a, what's the word? Portfolio. Yeah. I suppose if you want to go look for...
I'd always call it my portfolio. Like, with the first episode when you said what are you most proud of in your career, and I said my portfolio and my client base, that's what I meant was my Instagram account.
Yeah.
And just the page.
What comes with it though.
Yeah.
Because it's not just an account, is it? You've also got all the people that message you, the people that follow you, the people that like your haircuts, the people you've met.
Yeah. I like being able as well, like, I'm really bad at taking photos of haircuts. Like, I just always forget to do it.
It's not
but it is a great feeling to have when someone's like, oh, are you able to do this? And I'm like, oh yeah, you go. This one I did.
That's from my catalogue.
Yeah. Have a flick through.
Yeah. What bothers you about social media?
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, waiting or praying for more engagement. Not praying.
I suppose it almost gets a bit obsessive.
Yeah, having expectations.
Like we were saying earlier, when you go and when you make something completely off the bat, off your own head, not ChatGPT'd it, just and you think it's going to slap and it doesn't, and you're like, oh my god, I've got nothing left.
Not When you put time into something, it's like anything though, isn't it? When you put time into something and it doesn't go the way you think it's going to go, it's obviously it's a bit of a hard one to take.
It's a kick in the teeth.
Yeah. I'm not saying like if I don't get more than 30 likes on a post, I'll go home crying, because that's not the case.
No, but you set the expectation, don't you?
Yeah.
I suppose you kind of think, okay, right, you have one post that's, all right, I've had a post at 100 likes. Right, and that's the bar now. I want every post at that. And I suppose it's like what Pat was saying, meet expectations before exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
I suppose you just got to get used to being
You've got to set the bar
consistent
low.
at your 20, 30 likes a post.
Yeah, and it's your...
And then once you get bigger and progress more, with the snowball effect, I suppose it will kind of...
One thing we've worked on this year, I think, is personal brand. And I feel like your social media has a massive, massive effect on your personal brand.
What do you mean?
How you portray yourself online, you must match that, because it's harder to live up to someone you're trying to be, opposed to someone you actually are.
Yeah, you want to make someone think that you're something you're not. I suppose you want to come across as more confident. I suppose everyone gets a bit of confidence on social media, but then I suppose you've got to match that kind of. Otherwise, let's say you made yourself look like a really confident person, and then they come in and you think, flipping, oh, he's quite shiny.
Yeah, they come through that door and they go, oh, he's not the person I thought he was.
Yeah, he seemed really friendly, but he hasn't even looked at me. Yeah.
And like, that's my biggest fear. I'd hate that.
I suppose it's almost fraud, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're advertising something that...
What's something you don't like about it?
Something I like about social media, I don't like the fake haircuts. So when like someone goes and says, oh yeah, can I have this please? Shows you a picture, and it's a really edited picture that you've just found on, there'll be an account called like, I don't know, Amazing Fades or something.
Yeah, 24k fades.
Yeah, 24k fades. Yeah, and it will be the most edited photo you've seen.
Yeah, and you've got to try and live up to it.
Yeah, I'm not saying my fades are bad. It's just you can't match something that someone's edited online. But I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it?
It's hard.
You can't really...
It's cool though.
It is cool, and sometimes these things are gleaming, but...
I'm not saying the edited photo is cool. It's cool when like someone... It's cool that someone can come to you and expect you to do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if it shows trust,
they've obviously seen things that you have done and thought, oh yeah, he'd be able to do that.
Yeah, he'd be right doing that. Yeah, I suppose it kind of shows what they really think of you. Oh, that's quite interesting. So I haven't thought about it like that. That's quite a positive outtake to that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like, even if someone does bring you a heavily edited photo, they don't really necessarily know that it's been edited. They just think, oh, that's a really good haircut. Ben will be able to do that.
Ooh. Tell you what, that's a really good way of thinking of that. Yeah. It's almost like you've been planning that. Another topic that's really blown up, AI and ChatGPT. What's your thoughts on it?
In some instances, it can be helpful. In some instances,
it cannot be helpful.
Yeah, it cannot be helpful. Like we were just saying about edited photos. Yeah, I mean, ChatGPT. I've used it for captions. Mate, I think it's quite obvious. I think we can all
put our hands up that we have
we've all used it, and I think it's quite obvious when it is used, especially when it's literally gone copy, paste, post.
And you look.
We're all guilty of doing it.
Well, the grammar, not the grammar, but the punctuation is. I mean, Pat saying about this, like the dashes.
Yeah.
And I suppose you see that and you think, right, no one else is putting them in their work. I don't think you can on the normal alphabet, can you?
No, probably not.
They're not as long as ones in ChatGPT, so
probably not.
I suppose it is sort of.
I mean, I do like it.
I think it is genius. I mean, any problems, I don't go to Google.
I would be
I'll go
quite
straight
happy
to
for it to
ChatGPT.
stop where it's at though, and not go any further. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think any more.
I think it's very advanced for where we're at.
Well, this is something relevant for today. We had a little bit, about an hour or so quiet, like downtime.
Yeah.
And we were on CapCut, and there's an AI generator.
Yeah.
And there generally is some.
There's some scary stuff
some
you can
mad
do on
stuff.
there. We were making some mental videos.
Yeah, no one's ever seen them. That's terrible.
That sounds really dodgy. They're not bad like that. They were just funny.
It's mad though. The stuff you can. I mean,
I made Ben pregnant. No, that's a good hook.
That's terrible.
What I meant was I put a pregnancy filter on Ben.
That is so bad. Oh, you're a mum.
I'm gonna have to post a video now.
yeah, completely. Not saying it.
Oh, brilliant.
Fuck.
But yeah, you can do some mad things with AI, and I think it is good.
I think it is genius because, like I said,
It's also very dangerous.
Yeah. Like I said, any problem, I'll go to ChatGPT instead of the internet. Like, when it can talk you through and be like...
Do you do that?
Yeah. Any issue.
Pat does that. Like, I said I'm going to Google something, and he was like, Google it. ChatGPT, mate.
But I think it's because if it gives you more options. So, like earlier, I had an absolute nightmare. I couldn't use music on my Instagram stories. But then I searched on Google, and it's just a nightmare. Like flicking through like all these different like pages, and this is because of this.
I think Google has got more though.
But ChatGPT finds the reason. Like, okay, right, here's 3 reasons. Have you done this, this, and this? All right, well, based on your business account, you can't do it. So turn to a creator account, and it fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like having someone that knows it all on your shoulder, isn't it?
Yeah, literally that.
But I guess that's what Google was like
At the
before
time,
it.
yeah. But also, you have to find it with Google, don't you? I know I've got like a little AI thing, but it doesn't always come up for me. Sometimes it will come up, and sometimes it doesn't. But
it's very clever how far it's come.
But I agree with what you said a minute ago. Like, could leave where it is. Cool, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Like, this search engine is great, but it just makes you think. Knew none of this at the start of the year, or what half it was. I thought, nah, that won't happen. And now it's got to the point where it's changing every week. It's something new every week.
Yeah. I mean, the way it can just edit videos within the space, like, it takes me a good couple of hours to edit these podcasts, and I'm not really doing anything special. It can edit a video in the space of a few minutes.
Like that. I mean, I posted a picture the other day, a video, not a video, a reel even. Put a few videos from the Monday night at the college, and I just wax it together, put some music on it, does some flashy stuff, and to be fair, choose what you want. And yeah.
I just keep thinking about it when I said I made you pregnant.
That's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, it weren't even bad. I made Ben pregnant.
It is clever. Do you rate it?
Yeah. Because stuff that I think was so far out of my reach, like I haven't got a clue of, you know what I'm used to for like editing. But the fact that you can still make some cool stuff relatively easily that go back 2 years probably retain quite a bit of effort. Like some of the videos, like that video I post, same with you flipping CapCutted an AI video, didn't you?
Yeah.
And if you were going to make that yourself a couple of years ago, that'd probably take a couple of hours, I reckon.
I wouldn't have known where to start with that. But you pick out the photos and videos you want, you throw them at it,
Even
and it just
them
comes
for you.
up with you, and it gives you so many different options.
It's like there's a bit when I'm speaking, and
I mean, I posted the first one I saw. I didn't even look through them.
Really?
I was amazed by it. I was saying to Katie earlier, I was like, this is unreal.
So dare I say, then there's no excuse for not posting on social media, I suppose.
No, but you've got to have the content to give it.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
And you've got to have something to talk about, or
Like,
there's got to be a reason why you're talking about that, or...
yeah. It's great, it being able, and it's great having the tool, but if you haven't got the thing to feed the tool, i.e. the content,
You got to have a bit of heart in them, you kind of thing. Like a bit of something...
It still takes that human resource to get to, farm it.
I suppose a client's not going to want to look through a page and it's just like, I'm literally just watching a computer, like...
No.
I'm just watching a computer make videos, and the captions are just made by a computer. So actually,
but like the people you see in most of these videos that have been edited by AI are still real people.
yeah,
So the content, they're still having to do the work, essentially.
there's probably a lot of options they got to put into it. Like
It won't be long until it can perfectly replicate you.
Yeah, that's worrying, isn't it?
And that's why I say I'd like it to just stay where it is, because that's when it gets scary. I mean, I think someone will have to put a stop to it eventually.
Yeah, where do you draw the line?
I think when it can stop replicating people, like real human beings, because there's no one's given consent for that to be used. Do you know what I mean? And that's where it can get dangerous.
That's where it gets worrying. I mean, I've seen more videos, ones I'm on about in the past week or so, and it's getting like, they look real. I thought it was real. So Katie showed me the other week, and I was like, or last week, and I was like, there's no way, like, that is literally Logan Paul, whatever it is, on TikTok.
It's already happening.
And it's like, hang on a minute, that actually is AI. That's mad.
But it will get to a point where, like, the governments and stuff have to get involved and start making it illegal.
They've got to put like a block,
a ban on it.
You can do this, but you can't do this, like, or just make it inaccessible.
I think that's what will happen eventually, because it will get overrided. It'll get overrided by humans,
and you lose that personal touch. But I think it'll work in our favour though. Give it 5-10 years, because I think people will crave that human interaction. So
yeah.
I mean,
you already see it now though in kids, like nowadays, especially the ones that grew up, like their vital years. I'm talking
COVID.
13, 14, 15 in COVID.
Yeah.
Where they didn't really
socialise a lot.
Socialise.
Quite quiet.
And now you talk to them and you can tell.
They don't
know how to respond. Some people can really struggle as well, like coming into a job, especially like this, where if you don't talk to people, you are pretty much screwed.
But it's like the people that work from home, like full time at home. They probably sit in a room on a computer, not digging it at all. I think it's pretty cool that you can do it from home. That's amazing. But I think without the human interaction, that'd be tough.
Yeah. I mean, I talk so much in it. I'm actually probably quite quiet outside.
Yeah.
Outside of work.
Yeah.
Do you find that?
Yeah.
I feel like I talk so much in it.
Mate, when I get back, I don't think we spoke about it yet, but I've got a half-hour calling off period. Like, I'll literally, I can sit on the sofa, do one thing that I want to do. Like, it might be on my phone, or it might be just do something that's basically useless, but it's just like I want to talk.
Oh, I'm like that. I literally get home and I just need to decompress.
Decompress, that's the word. So true though.
Sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. Depends what kind of day I've had.
Spend the whole year decompressing. I'm not talking to you anymore. So, got a question of the week this week. And I'm going to let Alfie do it today. Since I do it every week, so.
I think I asked the last one, but.
Take the stage.
What's a busy week look like to you?
That's interesting, because I suppose it's probably quite different for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
A busy week, if we're talking like back to back to back, just stacked out, probably between 60 and 70 haircuts in a week, I think. It's about that, something like that. And
60 as in 60.
60 to 70. Yeah. 60 to 70.
16 to 17.
Not more than a day, mate. Yeah, 60, 70 haircuts, I would say, is like jam-packed. But yeah, I mean, that's a busy week in the shop, but I mean, I've kind of.
This is what I was going to say. So, like,
are
you just saying like busy work-wise?
Yeah.
Or because a busy week to me looks like busy at work.
Yeah.
So, not fully booked, but when I say I'm busy, I would say
booked.
Yeah, I'm pretty much booked up. Mm-hmm. I've got a few gaps here and there. I've got maybe 15, 20 minutes for lunch.
Yeah.
I would say that's a busy week. With personal busy as well. So like if we're playing paddling one evening, if I'm playing golf at the weekend,
or even
if
like
I'm
extra
doing
stuff
something
like
with the missus.
Excel and stuff. And then,
yeah.
And
like last week was busy.
That was busy work-wise and life-wise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose you had 2 days, well, one day and one evening where we had days out, as well as a full-on busy day at work, busy week at work. We had paddles off.
So like both my days off, I was doing something educational.
Yeah.
And work. So yeah, last week for me was busy.
I suppose a busy week, yeah. Like it'd be like I said, a lot of haircuts in a week. It might be a bike ride on a Sunday morning or a Thursday morning, and it could be paddle in an evening, or maybe even like doing something.
Even
all day on a
socialising.
Sunday. Yeah,
Like,
and that.
socialising with mates.
Yeah. So it can be.
You more. I sort of schedule that in. I know I have things coming up.
Mate, I've had to start doing that in a calendar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you around on the? Obviously, what is it today? It's the 15th of October. I'll be like, do you want to do something?
on the
Do you want to do a get
22nd?
together on the 22nd of November?
But especially this time of year. This time of year,
It's ridiculous.
It's going to get busier and busier from now on, and other people's schedules get busier as well, which make our schedules busier.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's yeah. But I like a busy. Yeah, I like a. I think it's a good balance, like a busy work week and then a quiet life, or like a kind of like.
so they go hand in hand.
Yeah, because you've got the
I'd rather that than have a busy life week
and a quiet
and a quiet work week, because
But I don't think you can have a busy life without with a quiet work week, because you need your money from your work.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd rather have that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, not complaining about it at all. I think it's great.
But yeah, what's a busy week look like to you?
Yeah, comment down.
Comment what you do and what you do, what consists of a busy week.
Yeah, we want to know. I mean, this is all we've ever known, really.
Exactly.
Just
Like if I was a doctor, I'd want to know what a busy week looks like for a doctor.
yeah,
If I'm a
it's interesting to hear about
parking
other
warden,
people's lot.
I want to know what a busy week looks like for a parking warden.
Probably just getting beaten up and just insulted at. Just people chucking stones at you.
That brings us to an end this week. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously, this is going out. This will go out. You'll see this when it goes out, however.
When it goes out,
this is
like,
going to
when it
go
goes
out
out
next
and out.
week. There hasn't
comes
been
out-
an episode this week because we've been so busy.
This comes out on Tuesday the 21st.
We'll
6
upload a
PM.
little clip to socials now anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll let the people know.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.
Thank you.